Oh man, demos aren't the same anymore. Remember back when you go on the PSN store or the Xbox store, depending on what console you're on, and downloading like the latest demos? Playing demos back then was like a fun trip, but I don't know, demos now just aren't the same anymore. On old gen, there was so much variety and they were always replayable, but on PS4, there's barely anything to remember. Now, they did have great games to download like Detroit Become Human, Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7, and the Nathan Drake collection. I wanted to play the Crash Bandicoot 4 demo, but you had to pre-order the damn game digitally, which I found really stupid. And the problem with the games I just mentioned is the fact that it came out either not too long ago or a couple years ago. When it comes to the demos on the PS4, I can only name like a handful of them that were, something special. On PS3 though, there was a buttload of games from Infamous, Uncharted, Resident Evil 5 and 6, and my personal favorite was Kane and Lynch. I do wish they actually still made a third game for that series, but oh well. Warhawk was an awesome PvP demo, and that Haze game that no one talks about, it had like an awesome background theme when you highlighted it. And I kind of missed that, to be honest, when you highlighted a game and it'll just show like a picture of it in the background, then they'll play like some like background music of what that game is. Like I missed that. I wish they had it on PS4. It just shows the picture of the game, but then you can't even like back out of it sometimes. You gotta wait for it to disappear, then you can quit the game. And oh my god, that World of War co-op campaign demo, I played it so many times. Hell, even on the PSP, I had like buttloads of demos on the memory card. I had to buy a 4 GB memory card just to have all those demos. I could go on and on about all the demos that were fun on PS3, but I'll take too long. Looking on PS4, while yes they do have some notable demos, they were just never promoted, plus you had to click like 5 tabs just to get to the demo section. Like, I didn't know Devil May Cry 5 had a demo. I definitely would have tried it out. I mean, I have the game now, but probably would have convinced me to get the game sooner. Yakuza has 2 demos, so that's pretty cool. The PlayStation VR has a ton of demos, and they even have their own demo disc, 3 of them actually, which I might try to cover in the future. I don't know when demos became obsolete, but I think they should honestly make a comeback, especially with all these new games coming out. When Resident Evil 2 Remake came out with a demo, it got so much hype to it, and I liked how they had that one-shot demo, meaning that you only get one chance to play it and that's it. Then they updated it so you can play it at any time now. Like, that's how you hype up a game. The PS4 does have a lot of demos, but I didn't know these existed. I don't even know what games they are. I do feel like it does have to do with me getting older, because I don't really play games every day. I do turn on my console either on a streaming service or just sit on the main menu just to give some life in my room. But I do hope these companies start to release more demos. Call of Duty, Cold War could have one with a campaign. Freaking Bugsnax. Like, I want some Bugsnax. On the PS4, I had games downloaded, but I've only either played it once, so I've had it downloaded for at least a week, no more than a week. But on PS3, I had demos downloaded for years. The same ones too. Now it's like you gotta take the risk of buying a game without knowing how good it is, or you gotta rely on other people's words. And it'll be nice if I can just see it firsthand or play it firsthand. Not just the whole thing, but it's like a snippet of what's to come of the game. But the point I'm trying to make is, I don't know, promote games by releasing demos, or if they've already released, then at least give us a heads up.